What's up, Virgos? How y'all doing out there? Hope all is well. Welcome back to Old Soul Tarot 33. For those of y'all that have subscribed, I want to say thank you for supporting the channel in any which way that you do. And also for the newcomers, welcome. You can also become a beautiful member of this family here at Old Soul Tarot 33 by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. This is their monthly reading for the month of March 2021. We're going to do two spreads. First spread is going to be basically looking at you and your person's energy. The second spread is going to be the Celtic Cross. And then we're going to pull some messages at the end. So stick around for all the goodies. So here we go. This is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. If this does not resonate, you can always check the other placements in your chart. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, what is the energy like for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for the month of March? Just for the month of March, Spirit, for Virgo. We have grief. So, somebody might have lost someone. There might be some type of grief. Some type of I felt like someone lost either an animal or a person. Or maybe even somebody could be a little worried or upset because someone could be even sick. Let's see what else is there. What other energies are there for the month of March? We have perseverance. So whatever is going on here, you're going to persevere through it. You're going to work through it. You got your angels beside you as well. What other energies is there from my beautiful Virgos out there in the month of March 2021? What other... This one just jumped out at me. Guilt. So someone might feel guilty, like and there's dissipating here too, as well. So maybe somebody's watching and looking in, because I always see this as the nosy old grandma. It doesn't have to be an old person though. Anybody can be nosy, no matter the age. But someone's just chilling, relaxing, watching the crap go down, and but they might act like they're not paying attention, but they surely are. There's Inspector Gadget right there, right? Somebody's definitely feeling guilty though. Maybe they feel like they could have done something more, or it's just some type of guilt that's on somebody's shoulders. No matter what the situation is, I just felt like somebody felt like they could have done something more. But you are going to persevere regardless. But there is some type of grief. Maybe something goes down where you feel like you're at fault. So you feel this grief, and I feel like the grief and guilt kind of go hand in hand. But you're going to persevere regardless. Spirit, angels, and guides, what does Virgo's energy look like towards their person? Reconciliation. So maybe you did lose somebody. Alright, and maybe you're wanting to come back around, right? You're trying to persevere through this. What's your person's energy look like towards Virgo? Spirit, what's their person's energy look like towards Virgo in the month of March? What's their energy looking like? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. What's the mutual energy? What is the mutual energy between the two, Spirit? So we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Alright, so you're wanting to reconcile, but your person, they're either dealing with an ex that they haven't released yet, and they're dealing with you at the same time, or they see you as their ex and they're just trying to release you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? Let's go ahead and dig a little bit more. What is going on, Spirit? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. For Virgo. What's going on with this reconciliation? I need 3 cards for Virgo's energy, 3 cards for the person's energy, and 3 cards for the mutual energy for the month of March, Spirit. The month of March. 9 cards. 9 cards. 2 more shuffles. 1, and 2. Alright. Let's see what's at the bottom. So we have the well. So somebody's definitely wanting a new beginning. I feel like it's going to happen. A new beginning will happen. Alright. This is for you, Virgo. The well is always about a new beginning. Happiness. Yeah, somebody's going to fight for this connection. The Empress could be dealing with a earth sign like yourself, but this could be just your energy trying to be abundant. Yeah, you're holding on to somebody. You're not letting them go. Nope, 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 nope. So what's your energy looking like for the month of March? We have the 3 of Pentacles. So you're wanting to work this out at the beginning of March. You have the 3 of Cups, 2 threes. So there might have been a third party. That's 2 threes right off the bat, but always see 33, as your angels being with you and guiding you. And I felt like you did have an angel with you with this Perseverance card, straight up. So what's the other card? The 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. So I feel like you will get what you want. You're willing to work and fight for what you want with this reconciliation. You're going to get it probably mid-month, and then you're going to have this equal balance give and take at the end of the month. Let's see what your person's energy looks like. The 10 of Pentacles at the beginning of the month, so things are looking good at the beginning of the month. As far as money-wise for your person. Commitment-wise, I feel like they served as some type of loyalty when it comes to this connection. So what's the mid-month Knight of Wands? So they're kind of iffy, flighty. You might be dealing with Sagittarius mid-month, but this is really fast, right? This is fast energy, but it comes in and it's out, okay? It's not there just to stay. Sometimes this is passionate energy as well. So that could be like, to me, this is like makeup sex card, pretty much. So it's at the end of the month. We have the 8 of Pentacles, working hard. So they could be working hard for this connection. Maybe that's why there's finally an equal give and take, and there's finally a balance between the two of you at the end of the month. But at the middle of the month, it's almost as if you two, yeah, y'all, I think you two might end up, really getting together mid-month, if you get what I'm saying. But at the beginning of the month, you're working hard together. You could also be working hard to financially secure your stability at the home front. But to me, it's like there's a commitment to working together mid-month, the beginning of the month. So it's the mutual energy look like the 5 of Swords. So there is some type of conflict. There's mutual conflict. I think you both see this conflict between each other. All right, this is a mutual energy, right? So you both are aware of this conflict. And you might be looking at this from like, a different perspective. But I feel like someone kind of like walked away from this conflict. Like they didn't want to fight and argue anymore. So what else we got? We got the 7 of Swords mid-month. So there's some type of deceptiveness mid-month. All right. And I feel like the 7 of Swords, maybe this is a feeling that you both feel, because this is the mutual energy, right? So maybe they feel like, you're not sure if you want to work on this, or if they feel like they could feel like you have another person as well. But it kind of feels like see their shade, the deceptiveness on their end is because that hot and cold energy card mid-month. But for you, I feel like it's because they think that you have a third party. So what's at the end of the month? We have the Ace of Wands. Yep. New beginning and passion. More creativity. And I feel like it has something to do with like, it's almost like a renewal. There's a renewal in this relationship at the end of the month for sure. And it could be makeup sex, because this is the male phallic to me. Okay. So I feel like it could be, makeup sex. Right? Somebody's definitely working it. They're working hard at the end of the month. Right? Yeah, and you probably could be, You're like the giver and the taker too, as well. So I see everything coming along in your favor, really. I feel like you're going to get your new beginning, right? Because the well is here. You're going to get your new beginning. Y'all are going to persevere. You're going to get through this period. Like, it could be like a cycle. Maybe that y'all both hit a bump in the road. Okay, we're going to find out a little bit because I think you want to know more. What's up with this flighty energy? I think that's number one. What's up with that Knight of Wands? Why is that Knight of Wands there for their person? We have the Princess of Swords. So maybe because they're not, it's almost as if they're trying to gather as much information as they can. Maybe they don't trust the situation with you. This is the spy card, right? Trying to gather up information. So that might be why they're a little flighty, because maybe they feel like they don't have all the information that they need. Right? Your person. Yeah. Around this heartbreak of some sort. Could have been a third party. Tell me about this Princess of Swords. What's she looking for? Or he? What's this feminine energy? The Princess of Swords. What is it looking for? What info is it looking for? The Ace of Pentacles. So is this new beginning going to be solid? Is it going to be stable? I think that's their biggest thing. And they could also be looking to see if there was money missing, perhaps. They might have been trying to figure out where the money's gone. I feel like they're trying to be strong. They are trying to tame their passion for you. Maybe that's why they're a little flighty too, because they're trying to hold back this passion because they find you very attractive. They can't help themselves as far as how they feel about your, this attraction they have for you. All right. So tell me about this Eight of Pentacles for them at the end of the month for their person. So that Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. So yeah, they're going to work on this connection. There is a reconciliation between you and your person. That's confirmation. So what's up with this Ace of Wands? I'm curious. What's going to come out for this Ace of Wands for the mutual energy for Virgo and their person? Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Yeah. Everything's going to balance itself out by end of the month of March. So if you're a little rocky right now, because I am recording this at the end of February. So if you're a little rocky right now, and you might be separated or on what should I say, like a fight, argument, not talking too much, things are going to change by the end of March. So tell me about this. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. What's up with this acceptedness? Seven of Swords. That one just kind of like fell out. The Seven of Wands, being guarded. Yeah, this guarded energy that you both have might feel like, you might feel like they're being deceptive. They feel like you're being deceptive, because y'all are both guarded. Right? You're trying to be guarded, and you come off as deceptive to each other. So tell me about this Five of Swords. What's up with this conflict beginning of March? The Nine of Torches. Someone is definitely straight up guarded, and I feel like they're like seeing a situation that reverts back to a lesson they've learned, so it's bringing conflict to the table. It's almost as if someone's saying, I've seen this before, like in maybe a past relationship, and now they're going to put their guard up, and they're like, okay. So tell me more about this conflict. The Four of Torches, something around home, the foundations, the structures at home. But the wheel will move forward. I mean, things will change. It was almost like this was fated too. Like this conflict was kind of meant to happen so y'all would get over the hurdle. It was some type of lesson that needed to be learned to change the foundation. It's almost like it's making it stronger. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. I feel like it is. It's making it more grounded, more stable. And it offers, it makes you both offer this equal give and take, which makes it more nurturing for both ends, right? So it's a mutual, it's like a equal give and take. It's like a reciprocity that needed to be had because maybe things were unbalanced in the past. Tell me about this backup. Sorry, cat wants to get in the way. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Three of Cups mid-month for Virgo. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Wow, that just comes flying out. The Prince of Cups. So this is a love offer and or apology mid-month. That's going to happen. I felt like, and I felt like, you know, I felt like that was your energy, this guilt, right? So if you find yourself over here, you know, instead of over here, this person, because me and Spirit, we have Virgo over here. So, you know, I feel like you're the one that's want this relationship to work. You might even feel a little guilty about something. Tell me about that Prince of Cups. What can you tell me about that Prince of Cups? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's you being in your energy. That, you know, you're wanting to offer this cup or apology mid-month. Okay? Tell me about this. That's pretty much what it's saying. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, beginning of the month for Virgo. The Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Yeah, around a commitment. Okay? And it's your belief that you're the one that needs to give this cup. Alright? So, or apology. Spirit, angels, and God, any advice for Virgo? Yeah, there is a decision to be made. You might not see what to do right now, but I feel like you're going to figure it out. And if you have to, because you see how this person's got the swords, it's almost like they got to cut something out, right? So if there's something that needs to be cut out, then that's what you should do, especially if there's a third party. And go ahead and make that offer. Spirit says, go ahead and make that offer. All right. Yep. Because that's what you desire. That's what you are wishing for. This is how you feel. You have faith in this relationship. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to pause this video. And then we're going to come back and do the Celtic Cross. Alright, you guys. I'm back. I'm back. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. Still got your overall energy between you and your person, and your person's energy and your energy right here. We're gonna go ahead and do the Celtic Cross spread. Spirit, angels, and guides. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for the month of March. This is for whatever comes out. If it's still on the page of love, then it's still on the page of love. But if it's career or something else comes out, then I will read it. Okay? That's just how it's going to go. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for the month of March 2021. Virgo, Spirit. March 2021. 10 cards, Celtic Cross. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for the month of March. I'm not going to take those because I want to cut the deck. Alright, here we go. This is it. Oh, I got the Sun, so there is happiness. Alright, this is the happiest card of the deck. It could be dealing with a fire sign as well. Ace of Swords, some clarity and truth is coming out. There's going to be a reciprocal give and take, a balanced relationship union. Okay, yeah, the artist. It's almost as if, you know, it's what you make, whatever you make it is what you make it, right? It's almost like painting a picture. It is what it is. There's some wisdom coming in around this too. Could be done with the Pisces. Maybe after a period of being emotionally separated from, you know, whatever the circumstance is. So let's see what's going on. In your present, we have the Seven of Cups. So this is illusions and this is options. Okay. Situations and our challenges. The Well, new beginning, right? So that was the new beginning we saw in the other spread. So what's in your mindset? We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you're in your energy, right? You could also be dealing with the same sign. You could be dealing with Virgo as well, or Taurus or Capricorn. So what's in the recent past? We have Judgment, so reconciliation. All right, this talks about coming back around. So why is this all going down? Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning in love or a renewal. So you could also have a new love offer as well, because there could be an old person here and a new person. So what's in the future? We have the High Priestess. So you know what's up. You're listening to your intuition. You're following spirit and what spirit is telling you. So what's in your emotions? We have the Moon. Secrecies, fear, illusion. So the unknown. So what's in the environment you don't see? The Two of Pentacles. This talks about balance. It's also about a decision too. Could be a decision between two. So let's move this down some more. So what's in your hopes and fears? We have the Page of Pentacles. So trying to gain a new perspective. Taking another look at something. Alright. Trying to get another. It's almost like looking at all sides. Almost like looking at communication, behavior, body language. It's looking at everything from a different perspective with the Page of Pentacles. That's how I always see it. It's like reanalyzing something. So what's in the outcome? The Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, specifically a Leo. This is feeling confident, okay? With the Queen of Wands there. So you have Leo here, you have Pisces here twice, and you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify everything. Tell me about this, the Seven of Cups. Because see, in your last spread, I felt like there was two people, but I wasn't sure if you had two people or not. So now I'm saying, okay, maybe you do. With that Seven of Cups there, sorry. So tell me about the Seven of Cups, Spirit. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. For Virgo, what's up with the Seven of Cups? Princess of Pentacles. This could be you dreaming. It's like an illusion. Seven of Cups sometimes is an illusion, right? It's the Princess of Pentacles. Same thing as the Page of Pentacles, which is in your hopes and fears. So you're kind of looking at this from all different aspects and angles. That's how I feel. It's almost like you're trying to be strategic, I feel. I really do. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. And you might be trying to look at your person too, trying to, maybe there's something that you ain't figured out about your person. You're trying to figure them out. I get that too. Prince of Pentacles. So this is a very slow moving night. Okay. And this night is very grounded, but when it delivers something very solid. Okay, something very grounded, something sturdy, and it makes a solid foundation when it comes to a relationship. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely looking at everything, analyzing everything before you come up with this new offer. Okay, or apology. All right, but I feel like this is just another offer. This is a love offer. So what you have crossing you is this new beginning, right, with the Well. So tell me about this, the Well. Tell me about the Well, Spirit. What can you tell me about the Well? Can you tell me about the well? Let's pull that one. You have the Hierophant. It has something to do with commitments, okay? You could have been with this person for a while with the Hierophant there. That's Taurus energy. 10 of Cups. You're very happy with this person, right? You find emotional fulfillment. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Tell me about the King of Pentacles and Virgo's thoughts. What's up with this King of Pentacles? You could very well be dealing with a Taurus. The Fool, brand new beginning. It's all in your thoughts process too. Tell me about this Ace of Cups as to why it's all going down. This is a new love beginning, okay? It could be new love or a renewal. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Two of Swords. You have a decision to make when it comes to this cup of love. It could be a decision between two because it could be a new cup. See, I felt like there was an old cup and there's a new cup. Alright? The Empress is at the bottom. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But that's more like my Taurus, Virgo card. Tell me about the Two of Swords. What's up with that Two of Swords? Why is that there? The Two of Swords. The Three of Swords. Okay, so you have a decision to make because, you know, you're hurt. You could be missing this person. You're hurt. You're making a decision on whether or not to offer a cup of love or an apology to. Or even to renew this or rekindle this relationship. But I feel like that's what you really want. You really do want this new beginning because that's in your thought process, right? The Four of Cups is at the bottom. Yeah, you're like looking at the cup, not sure if you should renew it or not. Recent past, Judgment. Why is that here? So you got love on the brain for the month of March. Tell me about Judgment. Tell me about Judgment, Spirit. Recent past. Why is Judgment here for the recent past? Okay. Want a new beginning. See? Come back around, want a new beginning. What's someone that you've dealt with? Okay. The Princess of Torches is at the bottom. Okay, so the Prince of Torches, so that's the Knight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this is a little nervousness when it comes to rekindling this relationship. So tell me about the High Priestess. What is this? And this is not speaking, just knowing a lot, being wise, and not speaking on anything. Kind of keeping to yourself. With the High Priestess there in the immediate future. Tell me about it, but it's a knowing. It's a knowing of something, having some type of wisdom. Tell me about this High Priestess. This is also following your intuition. Five of Torches, conflict. So you know what's up with this conflict. Two of Pentacles is here. So there wasn't an equal give and take. I feel like that's what the conflict was. There wasn't balance. Okay, when it comes to you and your person. Tell me more about this High Priestess. What else does this High Priestess know? The Hermit. Inner truth. There's some type of inner truth. It's almost like you're listening to what Spirit's saying too. You're listening to your higher self. Right? And your higher self, I feel like, is telling you to work on it. With the Eight of Pentacles. So tell me about the Moon. The Moon is in your emotions for the month of March, Virgo. So why is the Moon here for Virgo and their emotions? Why is the Moon here? The Emperor taking action. Right? So there might be some type of fear of, you know, and the Nine of Cups is at the bottom, your wish. So you want to take an action around surrounding your wish, okay? But I feel like there's still some things that might be left in the dark, like some type of unknown, or maybe even a sense of not having enough clarity about a situation. But I feel like this is mainly fear. You might be feeling a little fearful when taking this action around your wish, because you know you don't want to. Nobody wants rejection, right? No one wants to be shut down. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles for the environment they don't see. The Two of Pentacles and the environment they don't see. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. They're trying to be smart. But yeah, but that's basically saying, because I said Two of Pentacles was a decision between two. So you might have a decision between two people when it comes to this matter. The Lovers. It has something to do with a strong connection for sure. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. What else can you tell us about the Two of Pentacles, please? The Two of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with another sign like yourself. Look, the Empress is at the bottom. All right, this person could be pregnant, or they could just be very abundant. Someone that's material. They have a lot of material wealth. They're nurturing. They're giving. Okay, they're kind and loving. Tell me about this. It's not going to tell me more. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. The Knight. So when you're up at night, right? You're thinking a lot. You're not. It's almost like you're not up at night just doing a bunch of nothing. You're working hard overnight. You're going through your mental processes on how to make this dynamic better, this situation go in your favor. All right, you're trying to also be hopeful, but I feel like you're, even though you're stressed out about the situation, you can't sleep, you're still going to be working things out as to how to become successful when it comes to your connections. It might feel a little burdensome, right? It might feel heavy about this this renewal, okay? Because that's the renewal card, the Four of Cups there. But you have a lot of feelings when it comes to this person. The Queen of Cups is right there, right? But you will be communicating. I feel you're going to get some type of clarity after a period of waiting. There will be balance, okay? So if you're not sleeping now, I feel like you're going to have some good sleep later after you reconcile with your person and make amends or whatever was causing you to split or have conflict in this relationship. You don't necessarily have to be apart. You could just be emotionally detached from the situation, not really speaking much to each other. You could very well live in the same daggone home. It don't matter. It's just you guys are having conflict and things are basically like on rocky ground, if you want to call it that. So tell me about this Queen of Wands. What's up with this Queen of Wands and the outcome for Virgo? What's the Queen of Wands about? The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone that's pretty much pissed off. But this is also cutting things out that no longer serve you. This is someone that's, the Queen of Swords is someone that is separated, a divorcee, right? So even in the midst of separation and not feeling so happy, you're still remaining confident, okay, in this connection. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You're remaining confident. I feel like money issues are good. You're not bothered by that. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Or if you have two people, okay, this is also a dynamic. If you have more than one person, if you've got two people, if you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like you're going to be cutting the fire sign out and dealing with someone that's more like on your level when it comes to being grounded. You could be choosing this earth sign. Because I feel like you have an earth sign and a fire sign. Tell me about this this Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Nine of Torches, learning lessons, waiting, being guarded. The Eight of Pentacles. You could work around this person as well. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, Spirit. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, so there's going to be communication, all right, with this person. I feel like you're going to be the one communicating. Now, This Queen of Wands might be, they might inhibit this Queen of Swords energy. They might be the one that's really guarded and really pissed off about something. Alright, so I feel like they're going to be communicating how they feel, right? And this is like another lesson learned when it comes to y'all's connection. But they're going to tell you, I feel like they're going to openly express how they feel, alright, when it comes to whatever happened between you and them in this connection, because the Nine of Wands is between you and them, pretty much. They're going to tell you exactly how they feel. They might tell you that they really want this, you know, whatever it is that happened between y'all to end. Or they could want this relationship to end too. They might be the really pissed off one when it comes to this connection. I feel like you want this to work. You're the one that's willing to make this work with this past person. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here? That kind of like fell out. The universe. This talks about closing out cycles. Alright? Sometimes it's about renewing too. But that Queen of Swords there, she's pretty pissed. She is pretty pissed. Princess of Torches. Yeah. Tell me about that Nine of Wands. Why is that Nine of Wands there? Temperance, balance, healing. Okay. So they could communicate that they want things to balance out. They want this healing. They're wanting something to be reciprocated when it comes to this connection. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Justice. Balance. So I feel like you're the one that's going to bring this balance to this connection. It's all in your hands. I feel, because I kept looking at that, the way that king was holding on to that pentacle like this. And I was like, why is he trying to be so smug about that pentacle? Because that's how I felt when I was looking at that pentacle, the way he's, you know, it's almost like time, only time can tell. But really, the reason why I was focused in on it, it's coming clear now, is because it's in your hands how this goes. It's all in your hands. It feels like the ball is in your court as far as making this relationship work or not. There's something that there's like an expectation that they have. Okay, and what it is mainly is equal balance, give and take. They want healing. Okay, they could also say they want a little bit more time or space. They could honestly say that they need more space, but if they're not saying it, I feel like what they are definitely saying is that they want this equal give and take. Tell me more about this Temperance. But I feel like it's all in your hands. It's in your hands how this is going to play out. Tell me about Temperance. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. They're wanting something reciprocated. They put in the work and effort, and they're waiting to see something come out of it. That's why they're so upset. They don't feel like they're getting enough out of this connection. The Four of Swords, yeah, they're hurt. And they also need healing with that Four of Swords there. They're also hurt and they need healing, but they expect like something mutual, something to be mutual between you and them. That's what caused conflict with this relationship. Any advice for my beautiful Virgos out there? Seven of Cups talks about having choices. This Seven of Cups also talks about illusion. Look, and the moon is at the bottom. So I feel like what you don't know, and I got my eye on that moon, the way the moon is crying, and you know how the wolves, they cry to the moon. So I feel like, you know, what you don't see is that someone is really upset, and I feel like, you know, this person here is crazy because of the Seven of Cups, even though it means multiple choices, options, and it talks about, you know, illusions. You know, this person is like, I feel like this person is, because I keep thinking about the guilt card when I look at this card for some reason. Okay, but I also feel like someone's wallowing in their guilt. about something, a choice that they made. That's what I feel. Like somebody made a bad choice. Tell me about that Seven of Cups. Tell me about that Seven of Cups. Maybe the advice is for you to keep an open mind. And if you have options, maybe you might want to hold on to them because maybe it's not going to work out with this person. They might not, they might act like they want to reconcile, but they could back out any time. Okay? And that is, that might be the issue. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. This kind of like fell out. The Six of Pentacles. It's all up to you. That's what I mean. It's like, you want this balance, give and take. Keep your options open. Especially if you want things to be reciprocated. But don't, it's almost as if like, don't think that somebody could create an illusion that they are given an equal balance, give and take, but they're not, because they're giving it to other people. That's possible too. Tell me more about that Seven of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward, something is faded. The Eight of Cups. So maybe maybe in the end, someone does walk away. Maybe someone does walk away because they have options. The Eight of Swords. Someone feels stuck. I feel like someone might feel stuck when it comes to having options. So what should they do, Spirit? What should they do when it comes to having these options? What do you suggest them do? Five of Pentacles. Have some time for yourself. Sometimes the heart grows fonder when you're alone too, or when you're in the midst of separation. Okay, so that could mean something to you. The Four of Cups. Think about it. They want you to think about it. Prince of Cups. Apology or love offer. So I feel like there's a lot of thinking overall in the midst of abandonment, midst of feeling alone, midst of being separated from this individual that you're, the person that you're separated from. Take time to reflect, okay, when it comes to this connection. Make sure that this is really what you want before you make this offer, okay? I think that's exactly what Spirit is saying. Because you want equal balance, give and take. If not, if you don't get that equal balance, give and take, you're going to want to move forward and find someone who does. And that's same for the other person. Like, it's the person you're dealing with feels like they're not getting this equal balance, give and take. You're going to want to move forward too until they find someone that does give it to them. So I think what Spirit is also saying is make sure that your intentions are clear. Before y'all get back together, if y'all are in separation, make sure that the communication is open. All right, because the best way to work on something is to have clear communication between two. Not arguing, not fighting, because sometimes we just shut our ears off and we don't want to listen to that mess. Right? So it's almost like coming from a place of maturity when you're communicating. Okay? To make sure that what your wants and needs are being communicated effectively. So therefore it leaves the floor open for someone to correct a mistake. Because someone can't correct a mistake if they don't know they made a mistake. Right? And I feel like, that's where y'all are stuck. That's the stagnancy that's in this relationship. The Eight of Swords. That's what y'all aren't seeing. You aren't seeing where things are, how to make things better, because I feel like someone's only focused on one perspective, and that's what they're not getting out of the relationship, but they're not looking at it in a different light by saying, hey, what can I do about, making sure that there's an equal reciprocity? How can I, make sure that, I'm equally giving and taking at the same time? Vice versa. Same thing for your person. Okay? Because if not, you're going to feel emotionally unfulfilled. You're not going to be happy. and you're going to want to move forward from, you know, out of away from this connection to find a connection that you feel is more worthy, right? But I feel like overall for the month of March, y'all will persevere. Y'all will get through this hurdle, but I feel like the ball is in your court, Virgo. I really do. So that's what I have for you guys. Also, let me pull an advice card from Victoria. I forgot to do that before y'all go. Don't leave. So, Victoria, what do you have to say for Virgo for March? What can you tell them? What advice or what can you tell them to help them in the month of March? Spirit. All right, that was clear. Yeah, set your intention. Open up your channel of communication. Let them know your intention. Let them know how you feel. Okay, make sure the communication is there, because when you do that, that changes the dynamic of things. Okay, and look at that, and that's how you get your new beginning. Innocence. Look at that. So that's clear. It's clear as day. That's what I was saying pretty much. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed this. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.